All right, hello friends. I know it's been a couple weeks since I did a Madman Watches Body Cams, but I'm doing all my other stuff too if you're interested at all. So let's jump right into a body cam video, knock one out, and I'll upload it, and then I can get some laundry done. I got to do some laundry. All right. Mom does the unthinkable outside a casino.
On May 31st, 2024,
I don't know, I can imagine
Catoosa
a lot.
police in Oklahoma responded to reports of a baby left in a vehicle at a casino during the hottest part of the day with temperatures nearing 80 degrees.
Is it
Oh
over there?
my goodness.
Is the car running? I can't hear it.
Hey, I was just hitting the slots real
Get
quick.
ready real quick. Why are we leaving a baby in the car?
I went to go find his dad.
Why are we leaving an infant in the car?
I went to go find his dad.
This is stuff I put people in prison for. Why are we leaving an infant in the
I
car?
was literally out
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Why you left your child in
because
the
I
car.
had to go find his dad. My phone was
So it's
dead.
okay to leave that baby? No, I didn't say go over there. Unlock the car for us. Unlock the car.
This is not good.
Please,
Unlock the car.
I'm trying.
We need to make sure this kid is okay. It's open.
I'm a nurse.
Is that kid okay?
Ah,
Okay.
could have revived him. I'm a nurse. Could have revived him.
You got your ID on you, man?
Do we know how long she was here?
Yeah, she pulled in at 8 a.m. this morning.
No,
Oh, my.
I didn't leave him in there the whole
Oh
time.
my goodness.
Okay, let's go over here to this white car right here and let's talk.
Guys, can I just see him for a second? I had an
So I guess
here and
that's
he's okay.
casino security.
Can I explain something to you?
He's like
I
been
had
onto
him
this
at
for a while, I
25 weeks.
suppose.
Okay. Yeah, check on your kid. That's fine.
Bubba.
That shitty,
Let's go over here to this white truck and talk.
that female security guard doesn't have any kids. She
Right here's good.
she looked
This
at that
white
kid
truck.
longingly.
Where are you coming from?
Goodness.
Coming from where?
Work.
Where's work at?
Bailey in Owasso.
What time did you get here?
He had my car.
He had your car, but how long has this child been here?
He hasn't been here the whole time. His dad brought him.
When did his dad?
I don't know. That's why I was trying to find him.
When did you get here?
Oh my
He
goodness.
brought my car this morning. I was at work.
Okay. What time did you get off work?
We got Spider-Man here.
11?
7.
7?
This morning?
Yes.
So how did you get here?
He picked me up
And you've been here with him?
with the baby. Yes. And then I tried to go in there and find it, but I don't know where he's at.
Honestly, I don't know whether the mother is flustered or just lying, but she's not answering the key question. How long was the baby in the car? And that's crucial to know so that appropriate steps can be taken to help this child. And after the body cam, I'll quickly explain the health risks that infants face in these hot vehicles.
Guys, I'm just...
Go Braves.
I would never do anything to hurt him. I
What?
spent 7 months in the ICU with him.
How long has he been out here by himself?
Baker 11, Baker 13.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm literally all he has.
Isn't it? Then why'd you leave him alone?
Can you hold him for a second? Check him.
Yeah.
We're just he's gonna hold on to him and check him out.
Why?
Because he
So
was
I can
sitting in a
talk to
hot
you
car for hours.
Without your holding
Terrible
your baby.
person.
He's not taking your baby away. He's not walking
Although
away.
you are
because
kinda
He's a firefighter that's going to check him out. I wouldn't let him have him, but I didn't trust him.
Tulsa,
Go back here
huh?
to my phone and talk. I'm going to ask you something before I keep talking to you anymore, okay? I'll read you something. I mean, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand these rights that I've just read to you?
Yes.
Okay. Keeping those rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me?
Oh my goodness.
I just need a yes or a no real quick.
Babe!
I just want to...
Hard Rock Cafe, huh?
Just real quick. Having those rights in mind, are you okay with talking to me about what's going on?
Yeah, because I wasn't...
Internet fame!
How long was he left in the car with that? I know the car was running, but how long was he left in the car?
Back when Bowie was really good. Early, mid 80s.
2:56.
Like maybe 20 minutes.
What time did you
Yeah.
walk in that casino?
I don't remember. I didn't look at... My
Yeah,
phone was
no
dead.
phones at
So what was the reasoning for going into the
no clocks
casino
in the
and leaving
casino.
him by himself?
One,
And
I
your
had
watch
to
is dead.
pee, and 2, I was trying to find his dad.
Okay. Why are we trying to find his dad?
Because he was supposed to be...
Have you guys been bringing him inside at all?
Huh?
You've been here since. He said you got here when you got off work.
I haven't been here the whole time.
What?
So how did you get here with his dad if he's been here since 8 o'clock this morning?
He hasn't been here.
Oh my goodness.
How long has his dad been here? I think they've been
Got
here
the
since
cops
about 8 o'clock
confused.
this morning. The car was running. The kid was left by himself. She came running out at us when we pulled up. So they're looking to see how
Not
long he's
looking
been by
good.
himself. They said she got here with her boyfriend. Then she said something about how he's been here since 8. She's been off work since 7 this morning. And she's still wearing her scrubs from 7 o'clock this morning. She doesn't know what time she got in there because her watch is now dead. They looking still?
Yeah. A quick review shows that she got out at 9:30 and never came back.
Well, she keeps saying
Now
that
we're
she
getting
didn't get
rickrolled
here when he
by
got
Hard Rock.
here,
Hard
but
Rock.
then that's how she got here was him, so it's not lining up. And I couldn't hear. Was that car running? I couldn't hear
Yeah,
with
the
the
car's
music.
running, but it was still really hot.
Right.
Kidding, right?
Yeah, it's still warm, but
There's airflow, but
still not cold.
I'm sweating just standing out here, so.
Thank you, Midwest. What is it, Midwest Safety?
We'll talk to her again and see what she says now. They're saying since 9:30 this morning from the cameras.
Well, she says her husband came here with the car.
Right, and she came with him, but then she
Duran now. Okay.
She said she came here with him, but then she didn't, but she did.
She said she came from work and her husband.
But she got off work at 7 o'clock this morning and came straight here.
Bird of paradise.
They said the only thing they can see is she got here at 9:30, and that's all they can tell. They didn't look like she ever came out, even if it was just 20 minutes.
See, I
just
couldn't be
20
a
minutes
cop.
at
I'd be
high
sitting here
crime
jamming
area
all these
in a parking
songs.
lot with a running car with an infant who can't feed itself because it has a tube. So
Dad's not nowhere around. Huh?
I don't even know.
we ain't seen him.
Dance across the Rio Grande. Daisy.
I'm going to be completely honest with you, 'cause that's all I know how to be. This is probably one of the most sophisticated camera systems in the United States.
Yeah, it's a casino, you know.
They're saying you went in about 9:30 this morning and have not been back out to the car.
Ugh.
Yes, I have.
Why would the camera show you one?
Oh my Lord.
I did come out.
So terrible.
You did?
Anyone can create a child, but some people don't
The reason
deserve
we're
it.
being straight up
Deserve
honest
it.
with you is because this facility is so sophisticated. They read my face and know everything about me, even though I've never been here before. So they know everything.
So-
They have facial recognition, all kinds of fancy stuff. So, they have timestamps.
this place creeps me
They
out,
have
and I'm a
two
cop.
people that all they do all day long is watch cameras. They've already rewound it since they found your child in the car alone. Said you got out of that car at 9:30 and this morning and walked inside, and you never came back out until you saw law enforcement and security out here.
Yeah. Did
So
you
is that
win?
what's the case, or are we
Hit a jackpot?
What's the deal? Because I've been honest with you the whole time about what's going on, and I would appreciate the honesty back.
You have a gambling addiction or something like that, we can work with you. But if you're going to lie to us or anything,
And you look like you got
Yeah.
something on your chest that you're wanting to tell us, but you're upset to tell us about. Is there something you want us to know about?
How long until you're going to cuff her?
You think you might have a gambling problem?
Probably.
It's okay if you do. I'm not here to judge you if you do.
Oh, I'll judge her. You leave your baby in the car
Did you gamble
for
a
like
little
6
bit when
hours,
you got here?
6.5 hours. See,
You want to stay in the hospital and get him checked out?
Do you want him to be checked out at the facility or anything?
I don't think he's stable. He's fine.
He's been.
so it's okay to leave him in the car for.
Since 9:30
Yeah.
this morning.
His dad wasn't out here. They didn't say.
They didn't say, but they said you were. They just said you were out here.
I'm starting to believe
at
like this guy
9:30,
doesn't
and
exist.
Seems like time flew by and we lost track of time.
Word up.
The dad never came out or anything, right? Okay, because that's what she's asking. Baby might be going to the hospital, especially if he's been in the car since 9:30 this morning.
Well, I reviewed it and I had both of them checked from the front to the back and the back to the front. We didn't see any interaction with the vehicle.
This guy's a very serious man despite his facial hair.
Stacey, do me a favor and face my car real quick.
Yep.
Turn around for me.
Okay,
Time to
hold
feel
on.
the metal on the wrist.
Turn around.
Terrible, terrible
We'll talk
mother.
here as soon as I get done with this.
Word up.
Have a seat in the back of my car real fast. Do you have any guns, knives, weapons, needles, anything like that on you?
Probably not. She was just in a casino.
Can you just check my
Do you have a
car?
diaper bag in there we can have for him?
Yeah, it's just a grate. It's a
It's a
grate.
grate.
Yeah, it looks
Grate
like a backpack.
We'll get it. Are you okay with me going and getting that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to search
Yeah.
your car. I just want to find a good
like-
diaper bag for him.
There's nothing in there anyways. But
It's like these half-seat things, or you can put only one person.
We were getting
They keep
someone
getting
to be
smaller
with
and
him
smaller.
right now. We are working on that right now.
Someone,
Who is it?
one of my friends.
Your friends? How about your mom, his mom?
Me and my mom aren't talking.
Do you have a grandma or anything like that?
No, my grandma's gone.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. I completely understand that. Okay. There's all your stuff right
Not
there.
making out this song. I think I don't know it.
Can you tell me what's going to happen?
Right now you're under arrest for child neglect, okay? We're going to go to Rogers County Jail. You're going to be booked in and you'll see a judge as soon as they can, okay? With the meantime, we are calling people that are state workers that will be with your child the entire time. I'm not saying they're going to take your kid away from you, but they will be with him at the hospital because he's been
taken in
without fluids
consideration.
since 9:30 this morning. And they want to make sure your child is going to be healthy and safe.
Okay, can I explain something so they know?
What's up?
He eats overnight. He
What?
has continuous food that runs overnight. He only eats for enjoyment during the day.
Okay.
What?
I'll let them know. I'll let
So it's
Pepper
not
know
like
that.
he was just,
Right,
you know.
I get you. Go ahead and hop your legs in real quick so I can. I'm going to find out. As soon as you get in, I can find out.
Halford.
Wrong door. Sure, it doesn't matter. But she said he eats at night as a continuous drip, I'm assuming, and she said he only eats for pleasure during the day. Gotcha. Because I guess he has a feeding tube, so that's what she's wanting me to tell you guys that.
The baby was taken to a nearby
So
hospital.
he's
and
that
was
young. He
confirmed to
still
be
needs a
healthy.
feeding tube, and you left him in the casino. Look at all these people who would make better mothers.
The chief of Catoosa Police
My
says
God.
they unfortunately investigate cases where kids are accidentally left in cars, but he says this was intentional, which makes it even worse. He went on to say, "How irresponsible can you be? If you've got a problem, get help, especially if it is to the point where you are endangering
Exactly.
your children." Daisy bonded out of jail and was charged with child neglect. At the time of the incident, the baby was taken into care by child welfare. It's unclear if the baby has been returned to Daisy since the incident. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
This woman wasn't just gambling at the casino, but she was also gambling with her child's life. And this is a call that no officer wants to get, because what type of person, let alone a parent, leaves a baby in a car with a temperature of 80 degrees? And with these temperatures, every second counts.
Yeah.
And these calls always hit different because when children have irresponsible parents, they barely stand a chance in life. And keep this in mind, infants' bodies heat up 3 to 5 times faster than adults. And on a mild day around 75 degrees, a car's interior can exceed 100 degrees within 30 minutes. And more than 1,010 children have died of heat stroke because they were left or became trapped in a hot car over the past 25 years. But of course, it's preventable. Now, I would hope that people would never do this, but it's 2025, and sadly, nothing surprises me anymore. But if you ever find a child passed
so
out in a
terrible.
hot car, please do.
Anyway, at least we got a nice soundtrack to it. So there was that. I didn't make out that last song. We got a little bit of Bowie and Duran Duran, and that wasn't so bad. So yeah, hopefully that'll keep you body cam folks assuaged for another couple weeks. This has been Madman Watches Body Cams. I'm the Madman, and I love you.